This investigation focuses on the fault lines that appear to have emerged in Bihar after the BJP and JDU split in June 2013. Part 1 of the investigation tracks the threefold surge in the number of communal incidents in the state since then and maps 18 districts, 18 of the 24, where 62% of the communal violence was recorded.
We went to 18 districts, which is almost 50% of Bihar, covering about 2,500 kilometers. The primary reason why we chose this place is it has seen 70% of the total number of incidents that has occurred in this particular period, starting from 2010 to 2015. Secondly, it also gives us a distinction of districts between which are considered traditionally communally sensitive and communally not sensitive. It also gave us a different variant of Muslim population, a district which is having more than a state average of 16.5% and less than that. There has been a threefold increase in violence since the breakup between JDU and BJP on June 18, 2013. The incident seems to be deliberate because you will see at times beef finding its way to temple and pig carcass finding its way to masjid, and also on the same day that idols are vandalized across the states, which all shows to a fact that there has been some sort of a deliberate attempt to kind of stroke violence in Bihar. Most of the violence, which is almost 63%, is concentrated in areas which has less than the state average of Muslim population, which translates in 24 districts. And there are at least 19 such districts in whole of Bihar which had seen a total of three incidents for the 3.5 years starting from Jan 2010 to June 2013, whereas it has now increased to more than 10 in the 2-year period starting from June 2013 to June 2015. This is also an area where you have seen that BJP and its allies have made substantial gain. BJP has won 18 seats out of the total 22 that it backed from this belt, and 4 such seats have gone to its allies, leaving only 1 seat to JDU, which is Nalanda. So just to illustrate how things works out on the ground, there are 3 districts we have chosen. One is Nalanda, which is also the bastion of Bihar Chief Minister and JDU leader Nitish Kumar. Another is Jahanabad, which is a bastion of Maji, who is now emerged as an ally of BJP, was former Chief Minister of Bihar. And third is Saran, which is the bastion of RJD leader Lalu Prasad Yadav. In Nalanda, you've seen what has been happening across the state, that in a particular neighborhood which has a temple and a mosque, you find in 2 different dates a piece of beef had gone into a temple and a pig carcass gone into a masjid. That place had a kind of a checkered history, but they never had a communal flare-up. Post this incident, there was a tension in this part of Nalanda. Jahanabad is the bastion of Maji, who was recently ousted as Bihar Chief Minister and now has emerged as an ally of BJP and also a leading Mahadalit figure. He belongs to Jahanabad, an area which is known for its caste atrocities by Ranveer Sena, an upper caste-led movement. The most infamous one was of 1997, Batantola, where 61 Dalits were gunned down. The point we are trying to make is that this area was not known for its communal tension. However, the first full-blown communal riot have taken place in Jahanabad in July 25th, after there were rumors that a masjid was to come next to a ghat where it's being used for Chhat Puja. It has led to a full-scale violence, shutting down the district for 3 days. There were gun exchanges. There were full-blown riots in many parts of the town. And most importantly, the police have recovered lathis, which are the same size, which they are pointing out to a possibility of organized rioting. Some of the VHP leaders are also being named in this particular rioting case. Saran, which is also known as Chapra, represents a very peculiar problem that is seen in communal violence instances in Bihar, which is that of procession routes. What happens in these processions are mostly by Hindu processioners. As they passes next to a Muslim neighborhood or a masjid, they started playing audio clips which contains provocative content, which also invokes a response from the Muslims, leading to communal clashes.
The findings of the investigation are particularly significant because there are just about 2 months to go for the elections in Bihar. And the findings indicate a certain kind of polarization taking place on the ground on communal lines. Parallelly, at the political level, there is another kind of polarization taking place with BJP firmly on one side and Nitish, Lalu and their associated forces aligned on the other.